Alright, it's time. Time to give, I guess, the afternoon stream a try. I've been wanting to try and do one of these for a little while now, but have not really had an opportunity. I was halfway considering doing a morning stream, but just it didn't end up panning out that way. I had a few other things come up. But yeah, just gonna jump in, play some Final Fantasy this afternoon. And I'll probably take a break to go get some food at some point and then come back and maybe do an evening stream as well. I need to fix something here really quick. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna try and do some main story stuff again today. Probably some more side quests. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the main story quest directs us. We left off yesterday, we just got some Imperial, repaired Imperial outfit, so we'll see if that is enough for us to get in the front door, maybe, of the Castrum Sentry. There were a couple of side quests, though. There's like this one, and actually I think this is the only side quest right now. So maybe we'll go take a look at that. Seasoned Adventurer. I beg your pardon, sir. I seem to have bitten off a tab more than I can chew and could use a helping hand from a fellow adventurer. I accepted a leave quest to gather up abandoned supplies from the ruins of Camp Revenant's Toll, thinking all I would have to do is run in, collect the items, and sneak out. Little did I know the place would be crawling with hungry gigantoads. How about this? I give you half the leave quest reward in exchange for ridding the area of the Nixes. Alright, 51%, and I'll do the collecting. Do we have an accord? Do the adventurer's dirty work. Is that any way to treat a fellow adventurer? What if the tables were turned? What if you were stuck somewhere, arms bloodied and bruised from battling countless beasts, and needed someone to lend you a hand gathering abandoned equipment? Well, you wouldn't find any help from me. Okay, but the thing is, it's a fate, and I got other things to do. Also, it sounds like a fate that probably doesn't have too many rewards. Maybe I'm mistaken, but it seems like a one-off fate also. From a lore perspective, it would be cool to help him out, but from a time management perspective, it just doesn't seem that efficient, unfortunately for that guy. But good luck to him. Hopefully he finds some adventurer that has a little bit more time on their hands to help him out with that. Or, you know, maybe he finds a way to do it himself somehow. You never know. Could be possible. Epic piano music. I don't think I've heard this before. Oh wait, actually I recognize this place. I think I've been here before. Maybe? Actually I'm not sure. Wait, I think we came up here by accident yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, with all the plasmoids. This place looks really nice at nighttime. Oh, hold on, wait. We'll get our birdo out. The birdie. We are Rock Mage. Oh, one other thing we might do today, I guess, is also get the White Mage. The White Mage level 50 stuff if we can get there, which I don't think we should have any problem doing that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, one thing I didn't do though, I usually do this off stream. I didn't do my daily duty roulette thing. Although I think it might have rolled over, it might be for today's. But we could do that as well to get some extra XP just on the White Mage. Not that we really need any. But yeah, catalytic plasma and etherically charged massive energy taken from a plasmoid. Yeah, I think this like what attracts like ghosts or something. I think. Seems like kind of a bit of a strange multi-step process here. There's someone I'm supposed to talk to currently? Oh wait, destination. And then we wait. Okay. Oh wait, the hair begins to rise on your arms. Oh, ectoplasm. Okay. The way the guy described this quest, it sounded like very convoluted. You have to kill the plasmoids, then put the plasmoid dust on the tree, and then wait around, and then the ectoplasm will spawn, and then you take the ectoplasm's goo. It's like so many steps. Alright, I think that's all we needed to do for that one. So then it says up here, fool me twice. Greet the Imperial Centurion with a and / Imperial salute. So I guess we gotta get we gotta put on the disguise as well. Oh, looks like it might be getting dark already, actually. I thought it was daytime. Oh wait, good to be bud. When a morble begins to bud, it can only mean one thing. More morbles. The realm does not need any more morbles. This is a very concise and to-the-point fate description. I guess we can just help out since this person's already here, so it'll go pretty fast. Fast extra XP. Again, not that we need any extra XP, but... Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, his level, like, unsynced. I thought he was getting beat up by these morbles. No, not the mud puppies. Get them out of here. Okay, I might get rid of these two just so they're not distracting us from what we're supposed to actually be doing. They're just being nuisances. Alright. So we want to, I think... Actually, do we need to go into our armory chest? I wonder. I think I have to put these on. Yes, we're very... We look very much like an Imperial. Yeah, they'll never know. They'll never know it's us. In excited tones, Glamant reveals to you his cunning plan for appropriating a Magitech Reaper. For the first step, seek out an Imperial patrol outside Castrum Sentry and alert them to the presence of enemy forces. Remember to greet your superiors with a / Imperial salute. I'm assuming we have to have the thing on. Wait, can I talk to them? Oh, you can. What the heck? Okay. My wife bore me a son not long after I was sent here. I can't wait to go home and meet him. Amiable and beguiled Imperial. They say it's our duty to bring civilization to these lands, but what if these lands don't want civilizing? Beleaguered Imperial. All the coin I make doing this goes to the wife in the country. If it turns out she's been squandering it on fancy clothes and gewgaws, I will not be amused. Careless Imperial. Did you hear about these insurgents? Apparently they've got an eye on the castrum. Personally, I'd like to see them try to take it. It has served to lift the tedium. Cross Imperial. Get moving, you lot. The quicker we march, the sooner this will be over. Imperial Centurion. From another patrol, are you? When next you see your commanding officer, tell him that he leads a sloppy unit. If any of my lot forgot to salute a superior officer, they would be on their arse faster than you can say latrine duty. Okay, let's do / Imperial salute. And carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say. Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Return to the scene and keep your eye on those insurgents. Should aught go amiss, use your smoke signal to call us. Alright, yes, I'm definitely wearing... The pink boots are standard issue. Don't worry about it. And the red staff also. Standard issue Imperial military equipment. Also the cattail. Don't mind the cattail either. It's totally legit. Nothing strange is going on here. So we're supposed to go up here, I guess, and we send out the smoke signal. If anything goes wrong, use the signal. Like 2 minutes later, just send up the smoke signal instantaneously. Oh my god, dude, I just got double frogged. Double froged. I'm kind of surprised these guys are aggroing from that far away. They're like 4 levels lower. And it's weird too, they seem to have this like kind of strange delay on their aggro. Like, it takes them a minute. Is this guy gonna chase us? Go away. Oh, he did go away, but now he's got a DOT on him, so he's gonna come back again. Yeah, whatever. Imperial smoke signal. When lit, this tube emits a continuous plume of white smoke used to inform others of one's current position. Oh, now Lucky's fighting the thing. Alright, look. Just get this Froge out of here. Goodbye, Froge. Invalid target. Oh, use it at the specified location. Okay. I thought we could just use it wherever we wanted to. I'm guessing it's probably up here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Duty calls. Oh, it's level 50. Okay. I thought the main story quest was still at like 40 or 45 or something. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This place, but this is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. No, I don't think, I can't. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to use this gear for now. Put down, wait, keep hitting it until the Reaper stops moving. Put down all the foot soldiers, then concentrate on the Reaper. A few scratches can't be helped. Alright. Hostiles detected, engaging. Oh jeez. Do we have to deal with them? It's not easy being an engineer. Can we just, like, take this thing down? The Magitech armor is now overclocked. Ha, that did the trick. Damn it, the armor has gone into overdrive. If you value your life, stay out of its sights. Oh crap. It's chasing me! Why? Why is it chasing me? Go attack them. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Eh, but aren't those things protected by thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, mumbling cart chocobo. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Kai. Still wearing the Imperial disguise. Holy crap. Jeez, it's really, really limping there. Okay, oh, it looks like Mordana is instanced still. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's go back to town. I kind of like that this, like, Revenant's Toll area is, like, set up right next to the camp, but, like, it feels like it's, like, not really that threatened. Maybe because there's so many adventurers here that are, like, well experienced or something. It somehow feels like very safe here despite being in the middle of like numerous dangerous areas, it feels like. Anyways, let me we'll go ahead and do recommended gear here. There we go. Oh. I don't know if we actually need to do glamour plate, but we'll go ahead and just throw it on anyways. What time is this? Laugh my ass off. This is the experimental afternoon time. It's, I don't know, I'm just trying to sneak in some extra time today. Okay, so that's for the main story turn-in, but we also need to turn in this other guy's stuff. Got the little shocker, that's what I call an adventurer. You're a fearless one, brother. Catalytic ectoplasm, an ethereally charged mass of energy taken from an ectoplasmic entity. Oh, Swiven sons of 7 hells for 7 brothers. That hurts like a troll marrying my daughter. So now I see why I was none too keen on getting the bugger myself. I don't know what it is, but I always end up getting shocked. Maybe I'm lightning aspected or straight lightning disrespected even. Just my luck that I keep getting commissions from these learned types. And about half of them and half of the rest are studying lightning. I should give up adventuring and be an agent at this rate. Okay, he finally ran out of quests to throw at us. think we did about 4 of them for that guy. I see, lol. Well, I'm a lurk while I play Cyberpunk. Alright, have a good lurk, Skittles. Sounds like a plan. Alright, it looks like there's not really, unless we go over this way, there shouldn't be any other distractions, so we'll just do the main story for now. The Magitech armor is Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Proceed to Sid's workshop, yes. What do you think, Kai? She's a beauty, isn't she? Ever seen an ironworks engineer at work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job is done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you reminded them to visit the Purvy. Right. Oh, hey, we got a weapon coffer. That's kind of nice. Every little thing she does is a Magitech. Sid would have you assist in the repair of the Magitech armor. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordana, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. Much like that gamble with the corrupted crystal, it's quite possible that this plan fails spectacularly, but it's a risk we'll have to take in order to free our friends. No, hey, what's up, Guardy? Semi-fresh meat? Yeah, still fresh meat, kind of. I mean, we've been around the block a little bit, but it feels like we're only just starting to maybe get semi towards what the end game used to be, like, years ago. Basically, we're almost at the level 50 part of the main storyline, so we're almost into, I don't know, past maybe the tutorial if you want to look at it that way. Okay, but then we need to talk to Wedge. As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automation. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. And to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of, a mumble. I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Oh, okay. Did you start before or after 6.1? I started before. I got, I don't think there were very many changes that impact me directly. I got to play the Goo dungeon before apparently the Goo got removed. I don't think I've been to the Goo dungeon since it was supposedly reworked. I don't think I really felt many of the changes. The only change I felt directly was on my warrior when they changed overpower from being a cone to being a circle. The Goo got removed is an absolute understatement, really. Interesting. I guess the whole thing got reworked then. Oh right, we have to go to Ul'dah. I was like, where are we going next? Speak with Serendipity at the Goldsmiths Guild. Oh nice, actually Serendipity is pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite crafting NPCs so far, although we haven't really seen too much of the crafting storylines yet. Only the introductions, basically. Oh, they completely reworked it? Oh, okay. I haven't been there since, so... Also, why am I running away? I still run away from the Aethernet Crystal. Alchemist Guild. It's a new dungeon with new bosses, new mechanics, and new visuals now. It's completely different. And they did that for most of the level 1 to 50 main story quest dungeons. Oh, neat. They redid Copperbell Mines, for example. Thank God. Actually, I think I've heard someone mention that that was the case, but I haven't been there myself yet. But yeah, Copperbell Mines was like... I feel like... Oh no, we didn't want to go to Alchemist, we wanted to go to Goldsmiths. Derp. Copperbell Mines was like probably the worst dungeon in the game, I think. I don't think anyone enjoyed playing that. There was a period of time early on when I had very limited dungeons in my queue, and I basically would get back-to-back Copperbell Mines, and it was just a complete snooze fest. Just did not enjoy my time there at all. I think like maybe the only time I enjoyed it once maybe was like the first time, when it was like, okay, figure out the goo boss. Okay, I figured that out in like 10 seconds. Now let's just proceed, I guess. They also completely reworked the final of A Realm Reborn. It's really fun now, I love it. Honestly, if you want, we could run 1,000 mods real quick. It's actually pretty fun now. I might be down. We could, if you really want to run it, we could just run it really quick. I'm on Goblin server. I'm not sure if we're on the same shard. I think it's a shard, or like the same thingo. I don't know what you would call it exactly. I forget what the name is. The data center, that's it, I think. Same data center. But yeah, serendipity is here. Hello there, come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Elfino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. His manservant? Oh my god. Tender in years though he may be, Master Elfino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. We are. I'm actually the cat right next to you. Oh, wait, really? Oh, hello. Gotcha. Apparently a lot of people that have been on this stream have been on the same server. Apparently Goblin is very popular. I'm not sure why that's the case, but I guess it is. It's only half the fun if you can't derp around with them. Oh wait, I always look what server someone is on before I join the stream. Oh, I see, I see. My home server is Zalara, actually. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, Goblin was one of the only ones I was able to... Oh, I see you have confetti. That's very nice. I think I used to have some confetti from the Little Ladies Day event, but I ended up, I think, getting rid of it because I'm on the free trial, and my bag space is, well, I don't know. It's kind of limited, so I've been trying to conserve it where I can, so I unfortunately got rid of my confetti. Otherwise I would throw some back in return. Did you get your Chocobo bag? Yeah, I did. The Chocobo bag is also kind of full. I could probably get rid of some stuff, I guess. But I could get rid of the pigments, I guess. They're kind of a pain to go farm if you want to dye stuff on the fly. I should probably get rid of them. They're taking up a lot of inventory space. But yeah. I could probably lose the materia as well, because it's this low-grade materia. It's probably not that important. There's a few things in here I'd want to keep though. But yeah, I don't know. I just got rid of them for the 2 extra slots. Maybe I should have kept it. To be honest, there's not usually a ton of social interaction for me on here. I think Skittles sometimes comes by and bonks me on the head. Gives me a slap. But other than that, not really, not too much interactions. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're making a mess in the Goldsmith's Guild. Let's see. So I guess you're a healer. I can swap over to a tank of some kind. I guess we can go on like warrior if you want to queue up the dungeon. I'm trying to manage my levels because I'm like severely over leveled on my warrior, and I was trying to use paladin for the main story quest, but then I also like doing the side quests a lot just for the lore. So the paladin also ended up getting over leveled. And so now I'm on my white mage trying to not be over-leveled as best as I can while playing through the main story quest. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, you've got tank also. Oh, what is this one? Oh, Dark Knight. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, we can do that then. If you want a tank, I can go on the healer. Oh, you're party lead, up to you. I'm not sure. I think you might need to be party lead. I'm not sure. I always forget how this works for the free trial. I'm not sure if it lets me start it or if someone else needs to. You wanted to do 1,000 Maws, right? I've hardly touched Dark Knight at all. Oh, anyone can be lead. You just can't invite people. Right, okay, gotcha. The man-eating creature. This is built until recently held Gridania's foulest criminals. Yeah, I think this is the one. So yeah, we can definitely join this one then. Wait, was this the one? Yeah, 1,000 Maws was the goop dungeon. I don't know if there was another one you wanted to run, but yeah, we can queue up for this one first. Holy crap. The tank healer queue is too strong. It's just instantaneous. Very, very fast. Oh wow, yeah, this is like completely different. Water-stained note. Oh geez. Oh, I don't have... I'm so low level, I don't have my thing, my heal over time. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I don't even have Cure 2. Okay. I only have Cure 1. So I guess I'll be using that a lot this run. It's very mossy in here now, instead of goopy. Oh, look at that, they've even got, there's like water, there's like a underground lake. Going for the big pulls. Oh, they still got the same boss though. The Curlo Ninetails. Oh, they got rid of the things, yeah, I think someone mentioned that. They got rid of the Magitech stuff that you had to pick up. That's interesting. Look at the map, by the way. Yeah, it seems very kind of streamlined now. Much less mazy. Yeah, it used to be amazing. It was like all over the place before. There's still a few dungeons that kind of feel like that a little bit. But like they're not too bad. Jeez, they just like put the treasure chests all over the place in this one. It's just like a treasure run, basically. Oh no, it's another very dangerous Krillo Ninetails, look out. Very threatening. I think you're actually out healing its damage by yourself. I don't even need to do anything. Oh no, level up. The thing that I didn't want to get too soon. I have way too much XP on my classes for where I am in the story. Oh, I guess I got an achievement for mapping the dungeon. I guess maybe before I didn't go into all the side rooms or something. Oh wait, I think this person pulled more... They like ran in deeper and pulled more mobs. Interesting. Oh jeez. Some actual damage. At least a little bit. I feel like I shouldn't really be even bothering to cast arrow because their things are dying so fast. The damage ticks aren't really even going off. Do you know if they changed the main story cutscene here? Because it was really awkward the first time coming in here and like watching the like the full story cutscene before this boss. It was very strange. Oh, this boss dies super fast now. I feel like our DPS is just really on point. They did very well, it seems. That was fun though. That's much more streamlined than it used to be. Yeah. What's your main class? What do you usually play? I'm still unfamiliar with most of the classes, to be perfectly honest. Oh, Sage. Sage Scholar. Oh, nice. So, healers. I see. Yeah, I haven't touched any healers except White Mage. I figured picking something vanilla would be good to start out when I was first getting started. Healing is fun, I love it. It seems alright. It seems kind of boring for White Mage so far. You don't really get a lot of buttons to mess with, it feels like. White Mage is very classical. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. You just have like small heal and larger heal. And heal over time. And it's just those three buttons and then throw rocks at people. Although I hear you get holy pretty soon, so maybe if you did your class quest, you'd get the fun stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off until 50 and do them all back to back. I've been kind of doing that. I did that with the Paladin from like 40 to 50 and got some cool stuff. The Lily gauge unlocks at level 30. Oh gee, I don't know how long it's been since I did my class quest. I think I just did like the base one at level 30 to unlock the class. And I don't think I've done any of them since. So yeah, a little bit far behind there. Oh, it's level 52. Interesting. I would have thought most of the fun stuff would have been unlocked by level 50. Cool. You haven't really missed anything yet then? I see. Yeah, we'll probably go and do the level 50 class quest just to go grab the armor when we get there. Which should probably be a little bit later today, I guess, as we go through the main story, because it just gives out way too much XP than anyone really needs. So yeah, that should be fun. Huh. Man, there really are quite a few dungeons now at this point. They're missing Cure 3. Oh, there's a Cure 3. But that's not too important of a spell at this point. Yeah, not right now. I already feel like Cure 2 heals like way more than it needs to most of the time still in most dungeons. You like wait for the tank to get down to like 50% HP or less, and then you just start throwing out Cure 2s and it takes care of all the problems. Sometimes you don't even need to use Cure, you just drop a regen on them and it's like enough. Cure 3 is basically a ranged Medica. Ooh. That sounds like it'd be fun in raids. Just like mass heal groups of people. AoE healing around your target. Yeah, that sounds really insane. It's the strongest regular area of effect heal in the game, but it's also pretty expensive. Yeah, that's one of the only things I've noticed sometimes is if you spam like Cure 2 too much, then it can hurt your mana a little bit. I guess you can maybe like get some Piety or something for more mana regeneration though if you really want to. 1500 MP But it's a 600 potency AoE heal. Wow, yeah, that's pretty insane. I guess you only need to use it if your entire party is getting slapped. That's pretty neat though. I still haven't needed to use Surecast very much. Oh wait, actually I never realized that it nullifies knockback and draw-in. That actually seems pretty useful. Maybe not for the content I'm doing right now, but maybe later on. Also, you've got free cure. Oh. Does that just like... you don't have to pay for it basically? That's what it sounds like. Free cure is a trait that adds a 15% chance to your cure 1 that your next cure 2 doesn't... Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that, yeah. I think me and someone else were like discussing that. Pretty neat for MP efficient healing. Yeah, it's like you spam your cure 1 until you get the free cure 2 and then you throw out the cure 2. Presence of mind and lucid dreaming. Yeah, these two are pretty nice. Presence of mind makes the... Actually, wait, no, thin air does though. Presence of mind is just cast faster. Oh, right, okay, gotcha. Thin air. I don't know if I have thin air yet. Maybe I get that later. But yeah. Oh, thin air is level 58. Yeah, I guess it'll be a while before we get that then. That sounds good for mana management though. Throw out like a free cure 3, I guess, if you want to. Sounds pretty convenient. Also, once you unlock the Lily Gauge, you get a second resource for healing. Oh, nice. You get a Lily every 20 seconds you can spend on an instacast heal. Oh, that sounds crazy. I guess you'd be able to like do kind of more crazy stuff then, and like let people fall to lower HP ranges before you do anything. Before healing them, because you can just like instant heal them more quickly, I guess. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know, probably healing is going to be a little bit different later on, because right now it's like still very easy, it feels like, but it probably gets more intensive later on, I guess. It's just because I don't think that tanks get slapped very much at this level, so... But yeah, White Mage is pretty slow, in my opinion. Definitely the most potent pure healer, though. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to experiment with some other healers, because, I don't know. I think it's good for, like, learning how to heal, but it is, I don't know. There's just not a lot of buttons right now. Warrior, on the other hand, has been a lot of fun. I like Warrior quite a bit. Lots of buttons to push. Luckily, every class is viable for all content, though. Yeah, it seems that way. Even on the White Mage, I'm able to kind of just solo through most of the story stuff, so no problems there. But yeah, were there any other like cool changes or anything in 1.6? Because 1000 Moz is definitely like completely different from what it used to be. Oh, there's a lot. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess in the whole game. It's mostly subtle things, though. I see. Yeah, I saw the patch notes. It was like an absolute unit of a post, so... Like you're able to use glamours and sanctuaries. Yeah, I really like that change. It's very, very important. Also, adventurer place. I still haven't set mine up yet. I still haven't done it. I need to do this at some point. I think Skittles was yelling at me to get it set up at one point. They said it reminded them of a Monster Hunter World, like the profile cards or something. That they really liked them. Adventurer plate. Oh, nice! You got yours already set up. You get like the little accent at the bottom. I like that you've got like you can like put in like your time clocking so that people can know when you're gonna log in. Basically all day weekends for you, it looks like. I love them. It's the first thing I did after the update. Oh, nice. Dungeons, trials, raids, duty roulette, chatting, and treasure hunts. Yeah, treasure hunts. I've only done a few treasure hunts. I've seen a few, like, I think there's like exclusive crafting materials you can get from them. So I'm probably gonna have to... Wait a second, was there like another one? Hold on. Oh, I didn't notice these. I didn't realize that these like circles were also part of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go farm some more treasure maps at some point to get some certain materials, because they only drop out of chests apparently. So, seems like a little bit of a grind, I guess. But yeah, they seem fun. Apparently, there's like higher level ones that you have to get whole groups of people to like fight off the monsters that show up. Just wait until you get to the level 60, 70, 80, and 90 maps. They spawn treasure dungeons. Yeah, people were talking about those. I was really excited about them. And then I opened my map and it was like a low level one, so there was no treasure dungeon. But everyone was like, yeah, there might be a treasure dungeon, but I don't think anyone that was talking about it like knew what level maps I was getting, so we didn't get any treasure dungeons and I was sad. Seems like that'd be fun to do on stream, just go on like treasure hunting raids basically. That confetti blaster is far too large. That's gonna fill the entire room with confetti. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff like that. Where do you get stuff like that? Like the giant confetti blaster. I saw someone with a giant cactuar mount the other day. If a Lalafella uses it, they get knocked over. That seems appropriate. Like self-knockback. Very powerful. That one is from the Rising event? Oh, it's a consumable. Oh, I see. Did you stock up on them? Do you have like thousands? Because I know for the petals, you could like stockpile them if you really wanted to. It's basically the anniversary event. Right. I could have stockpiled a lot of confetti if I wanted to from the last event. I bought 2 times 999 of all the consumables on that event. Here's a firework. You got 2 times 999. Nice. And the wine bottle. Nice. I guess the idea is that you buy enough of those to last you until the next year, and then you like restock them so that you never run out. Or something like that. It's canonically red wine. But it really doesn't look like red wine. Yeah, no, it looks more like champagne when it's spraying all over the place. Yeah, that's definitely champagne. Champagne. But I guess it's quote-unquote red wine. Also, red wine doesn't do that. Yeah, probably because it's not carbonated in any way. Red wine doesn't even fizz, exactly. That's very strange. I guess it's carbonated red wine. Somehow. For some reason. I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm sure it must be, maybe. But, yeah. It probably is. In this day and age, it must be. They've made so many things. It sounds gross, though. Yeah, I don't know why you would drink that. I prefer white wine either way. Let me check. Yeah, it might be a thing. Anyways, I should probably get back to questing. Because I did log in to try to make a little bit of progress through the main story, but this was a super fun side excursion here through the Gold Masters Guild. Okay. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to do, dungeon-wise or anything. I think I've played through most of these already, though, so... Funny that you say in this day and age. I don't know, it's just... It feels like... Wait, apparently sparkling red wine was popular in the 70s and 80s. Oh, jeez. I just feel like in modern times, they're usually like very creative with, I don't know, everything. So like, if it hadn't already have been innovated by that time, you know, like 5 decades ago or something, then it probably would have been by now. Like, even if it isn't a good product, they've probably made it anyways, and it's probably like failed. I don't know. It just seems like a thing. Feels like alcohol has to probably be a little bit like the candy industry, where they just like come up with random stuff, throw science at the wall, and see what sticks. But yeah, that was super awesome though. It was fun to go through 1,000 Maws and see that. I probably wouldn't have seen that dungeon for a very long time otherwise, just because it's like lower level, and I don't usually duty roulette too much. I do it like once a day, but I don't know, it's been giving me a lot of higher level dungeons lately, so... Well, if you throw red wine at the wall, it will definitely stick. Oh yeah. If you throw red wine anywhere, it will stick to anything, and it will not leave. Like, ever, basically. I don't think I have any, like, cool emotes. I wish I had some cool emotes. I have this, I can eat, what is it, egg? There. This is the extent of my emote abilities. I can eat an egg. Very tasty. Delicious pocket eggs. Peloton. Egg. The egg. Tasty eggs. Anyways. That's cool. I'm probably gonna go back and deliver this Mammoth Heart to Wedge at Sid's workshop because they need it. Because we gotta bust our buddies out of jail because they got sent to jail and they did not pass go and did not collect $200. And they're very sad now. But yeah, that was cool. Maybe we can run some other dungeons at some point, because there's probably going to be a lot of first-time dungeons for me coming up in the storyline, so... Usually, if anyone is on watching the stream, I usually run dungeons with them. And it's usually quite a bit of fun, so... Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, For now, I shall depart. As you go zooming around, holy crap. It seems like a very overpowered in-town ability. It's like the best mobility skill to use while you're in a major city, it looks like. It's just Dancer. Zooming everywhere. Very fast. I want to go in, it hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Alright. Peloton. Is that the thing that lets you, like, jump around, basically? Or is that... Oh, wait a second. Oh, we're off. No. I had it. I think Peloton is the speed boost. Maybe. I don't know, the one where you go like... Wait, it's basically sprint without a cooldown. Oh, that's insane. Dancer seems like most OP travel class. Do you have the Mammoth Heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Mammoth Heart, the clockwork soul of a mammoth. Hurrah, thank you so much. Gasp, but this is, this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Elfino, coming from influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. And there, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. Ha ha ha, she just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Oh, it's working. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Kai, would you care to do the honors? What is this? Oh, do we actually get to, like, drive this thing? It's a tiny bit slower than Sprint, but not too much. It affects the whole party, but only works while out of combat. Right. And yeah, Dancer is one of the classes with best mobility, 3 dashes and Peloton. Yeah, those dashes look crazy. Percussive maintenance, yes. Very effective indeed. This is the Ironworks' first major project since my return. I mean to see that it's a success. I've overseen 100 such tests, but they still play hells with my nerves, and that's without the chief waiting. Magitech Reaper, ... Okay, it has nothing to say to us, apparently. It's not very talkative. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Oh, geez. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you have a Mog. Is that a Mog? Or no, it's a... What is that? I thought it was a Mog at first because of the little red thing on top. It's like a box. Oh wait, you have one of these also? It's a pod. I see. Wait, yours shoots? That's not fair, I don't have a gun on mine. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next jump back down and then sprint north, quick as you can. I think it wants me to go over this way. Oh, the frogs can't pull me. Oh, well, what is that? Is that a different one? It looks golden. It shoots like fire torpedoes. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Kai. Yeah, I mean, it is. There's like 4 different ones. They're mounts. Oh, I see. It looks very dangerous. Shooting fireballs all over the place. So there's a gold one and a standard one. There's a black, a white, a red, and a golden one. Holy crap. Many Magitechs. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Wait, really? This thing is like sentient then? Okay. Okay, we have to welcome the Magitech Reaper to the team. Click. Extend the Magitech armor a warm welcome. Come on, everyone, let's give Maggie here a warm welcome. Really make her feel at home. Oh wait, even Sid is welcoming her. I take it Wedge's suggestion has given you pause. Well, I don't blame you. The lad does have some rather unorthodox ideas. Still, orthodoxy did not give us language, tools, clothes, or machina. Short of a better idea, I don't suppose it would hurt to try. Click. Oh, it clicked instead of dotting. Please do not drop anvils on Maggie. Or whatever that was that just fell on her head. Oh no. Wait, what is this? Duty calls. Every little thing she does is Magitech. No, don't crush Biggs. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland, and is that the Icon Slayer? Oh bollocks! Call for reinforcement. Oh bollocks! What is he, British? The hell's you will? We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter, if we can't reclaim it and destroy it. Bloody hells. Kai, protect the armor at all costs. Okay, I guess they want to take Maggie back. We cannot suffer the enemy to use our weapons against us. You're not undoing our hard work. It's a solo instance, that's why I left the party. I see. BRB also? Okay. Sounds good. You keep them away from Maggie. Oh, they keep running in there one by one. They're on their own, we can take them. I would say purposely targeting the armor. I didn't realize. Alright, there we go. Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate a Castrum Center and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. I'm assuming that's the Garland brand or something, or insignia rather. I'm not entirely familiar with it, but I guess it's there. I think that's what it is. Ever seen... Okay, that's the same follow-up. Same follow-up. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. I'll just see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Oh, mount speed and more data increase. That's super nice. Escape from Castrum Sentry. Sid awaits confirmation of your readiness to undertake the rescue mission. How go your preparations, Kai? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put a curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Amigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamont. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? And any road, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And are you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm feared I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Relgar give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have some friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the stronghold to patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright. Well, I guess we should probably put that on right now then, so that we don't forget. Very sneaky. I might have a quick snack real quick. I might like grab some rice cakes or something. Let's see. Can you like sit here? What kind of C poses do we got? Oh, there's only 3 of them apparently. I guess this one will do. Yeah, I'm just gonna like grab some food really quick. I'm hungry. I don't know like what the best way to do this is. I don't know if I should like mute my mic or something. I'm it's like ASMR like bag ruffling. Maybe I will mute the mic while I like get them out. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to pause stream for this. I'll probably pause the stream later when I go to get dinner, but I'm just gonna eat these now. I went for a run earlier today, and it was after a 24-hour plus fast, so I'm like super hungry today. Oh, hello. I shouldn't be too long eating here. Oh. Wait, what are you eating? What is that? I can't really tell. I've seen people eating apples before in game, but that doesn't really look like an apple. Oh, well, that's an egg. Or wait, or no, it's not. Is that sushi? Oh, no, wait. It's, one of those, like, rice balls, isn't it? Or as Brock would call them, it's a jelly donut. I don't know if you've seen that, but there's a Pokemon episode where Brock refers to a rice ball as a jelly donut in the English dub. It's really stupid. Let me see if I can find it. It should be like really easy to find. Oh yeah, here it is.
These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly filled donut.
Actually, I think this one might be better.
The donut. That always cheers me up. Pika pika.
These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly filled donut. Jelly filled donut.
Donut. Pika pika. See you next time.
Here it is. Munch. And I really wish I didn't have to pause to eat, but I find when I eat these rice cakes, they really spike my blood sugar a lot, and I think I'm probably like a little bit insulin sensitive. So if I eat too many carbs at once, I find like I get pimple outbreaks for some reason. It's really weird, and I've done tests on this, and it's like if I eat these rice cakes with any other high carb foods, I think it gives me pimples. But if I eat them by themselves, like an hour after I eat something else, it's usually fine. It's really, really weird. I don't know why. Wait, they added new emotes? Oh. They didn't tell anyone about them? Let's see. I think these ones would be in here. Oh wait, content. You can't see it though, because I got this stupid mask on. Oh, you actually like make a happy face. You smile in warm satisfaction. Also, I'll be back when you're done eating. Alright, sounds good. I shouldn't be too much longer. I'll go faster if I stop talking too, because every moment I'm not talking is a moment I can stuff my face. Except, I probably want you to talk too, so that it feels like I'm not taking a break from streaming. Because I'm almost trying to do this in a little bit of an old school Let's Play format, but I feel like it's almost impossible to do both a stream and a Let's Play at the same time. But assuming anyone were to ever go back and watch the VOD, I would want there to be at least some sort of content going on, I guess, presumably. I don't know. I think you'd have to be pretty crazy to watch like 40 plus streams worth of just playing through side quests and stuff, but who knows, maybe there's someone out there that wants to watch it. Alright, just one more. Oh. I'm really excited for the prison break though. I feel like it should be quite exciting. I've kind of been looking forward to it all day. I'm probably going to go back and look at this during the VOD to see how disruptive a quick food break like this is, because I don't know. Last time I did a long stream for like 15 hours, I just fasted for the whole day, so I didn't have to take a break. But if I can kind of like sneak a like 10-minute break in, that would kind of be optimal. The only thing that sucks about these rice cakes is that they're super crumbly and like crunchy, so like they're the least optimal for having for a quick snack. Maybe I should have eaten these first. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do they have rice cakes in this game that you can make? Actually, I guess I could just search for it. Rice. Cockatrice meatballs. Oriental rice ball lunch. Dude, this makes me wish I had sushi. Fancy. Looks like they don't have rice balls though, or rice cakes. Well, I mean, they have rice balls here, but it's basically sushi rice balls. They don't have just plain rice balls. Huh. Anyways, okay, let me mute Mike. I'm gonna clean up this mess because they kind of like crumbled all over my desk, and then we'll get back to what we were doing here. So I'll be back in like, I don't know, a couple minutes, probably less than that, to be honest. Okay, I think I said it was going to be less than 2 minutes, but I probably lied. I think it was probably exactly 2 minutes or slightly more. But yeah, we need to put our helmet back on also. Our sneaky sneakster helmet. Alright, there we go. I don't know if Guardy is still here, maybe not. She seems to be sitting peacefully by the fire. I'm sure she'll catch up. Alright. Actually, I don't know. It's probably like an instance dungeon or whatever, an instance quest, I would imagine, that's next. Possibly. And there's starting just like sweeping, I got all the like big chunks of rice that crumbled, but there's like this like dust, like rice dust. Alright, so we have to go here, escape from Castrum Sentry. Alright. Oh yeah, we have increased mount speed, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. This shouldn't be too much of an issue then. It wouldn't have been an issue either way, but it won't be very time consuming, I should say. To run all the way over here. Oh hey, this place looks really cool at night. I think actually, the first time I came through this zone, I think I went through there at nighttime. I think I made the same comment. Except now we actually get to go in there and, like, break people out. Does there really have to be a mud puppy, like, sitting right next to the quest? Do you have to be there? Large amphibian. Oh wait, Biggs and Wedge have their disguises on also. Interesting. Uh-oh. Someone's sneaking around. You sense a presence watching you. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. But now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alfino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alfino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Yida and Yustola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alfino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Kai. May the 12 keep you.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
Yes, milady.
I feel like the pink boots are probably not helping us blend in real. I might just switch to like warrior or paladin for this just so it feels more like RP-esque, because it's kind of just like taking me out of the prison break vibe to just be like sneaking around with the blatantly obvious like not Imperial gear. So maybe just for this part, where's my Oh no, this is not it. Also, I don't know if you can... Do you get punished if you take it off now? I wonder. I was halfway expecting as soon as I took that off that like some whistle would blow and we get thrown out on our ass or something. Let me just do this, I guess. Oh, you can take off the disguise at this point? Oh, can you actually? That's no fun though. You gotta keep it on. You you can't just take it off. That breaks the whole immersion. This looks a little bit more Imperial. The white doesn't really blend in that well. I don't know, maybe maybe Warrior would look better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks more Imperial-ish. Except our axe is freaking huge, but anyways. Although they do have lantern shields, the Paladin's shield would actually blend in very, very well. Alright. Oh, this guy's got very shiny goggles. Imperial Courier. Oh wait, Wedge is over here. What is Wedge doing? How do I look? Do I cut an imposing figure as a Garlean soldier? Yes, very, very imposing. Also, I wonder where they found Lala-sized Imperial armor. It's a good question. Although there was one line of dialogue somewhere that mentioned, yeah, look, there's another Lalafell here. They mentioned that the way the Imperials work is they basically like assimilate different factions as they take over parts of the world. So basically all of these people used to be Eorzeans, but then, well, I guess all of them always used to be Eorzeans, but like they conquer certain regions and then they cross deploy people to different regions so that the spirit to rebel doesn't actually get too high or something. So yeah, I don't know, that was kind of like a neat side snippet of lore. Wait, what the heck? Who is this? Imperial Guard, and then Biggs is here as well. Security is tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Oh wait, what are we supposed to do? Oh, perform an Imperial salute to Imperial soldiers. Okay, I see. Cast from Sentry has been placed under high alert. Those found where they do not belong will be summarily punished. I see. Part of the maintenance crew from Akadins, are you? I don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Okay. Well, I guess we'd better do that then. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Akadins, are you? Welcome to Cast from Sentry, Engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not gobble Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. What do you think you're doing? Get back to your station or I'll report you to the Centurion. Well, I guess there's two more of them somewhere. Wait. Would there be one back here somewhere? Oh yeah, wait, this one was the one we were supposed to talk to first. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. Oh, my apologies, I didn't notice you there. So engrossed I was in my task. You'd be engrossed too, had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous assassins of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when you next pass that way. As if I didn't have my hands full enough moving goods around, now I have to move people, so I really need to ask for a transfer. I guess you can't really see those, like the purple searchlights in this area. I thought those looked kind of cool. Shouldn't I be at my post? Sigh, I suppose so, but such things don't seem to matter anymore. I've fallen for one of the prisoners. She's all I can think about of late. Am I a deviant for wanting her to salute me? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something there, and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean, eh? This, svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lala felon lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Sigh, would that I could hold you in my arms. Alas, we aren't meant to be. I guess he likes his women short. Are you not at your post? If you have business, salute me before opening your mouth. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? And at the tribunus's behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. That seems like highly convenient. Cast from Sentry has been placed under high alert. Those found where they do not belong will be summarily punished. Yeah, you just asked like one of the higher officers in the area, hey, I need your key to go to the place where the prisoners are being held. Oh, okay, if you say so. I don't know, it seems a little bit convenient to me. Security is tight just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Imperial Identification Key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be used to deactivate certain Magitech security terminals. Affable Imperial. The prisoners, they are being held in the storage tower, as you should know, soldier. Is there anyone over here, or is this a field with a tree in it? It looks like it's just a field with a tree in it. This guy's just looking around. I'm really curious if there's anything like hidden out here, but I'm guessing there's probably not. Wait, can you drop down? No, okay, there is an invisible wall. Would they hide anything back here? I wonder. I feel like they might. Maybe. The chances seem very slim, but it's a possibility. So this zone just looks kind of cool. I do like it quite a bit. It's interesting to have sort of like the futuristic high-tech stuff to contrast all the sort of other older style medieval architecture we've seen up until this point. I was just wondering if there might have been a guard hidden somewhere with like a funny piece of dialogue or something, but it looks like that's not the case, so we can just go inside. It's quite a large zone though, they give you a lot of space to run around. It's Wedge. And Maggie. With that insignia. Alright, let's go. I don't think this is how doors work, but oh, okay. Duty calls, I guess. No. I need to turn this off. And Julia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want, leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Gasp, Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire cast from know we're here. Ah, you're right, we may not get a better chance. This is 3rd Squadron, what is it? A Reaper, seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Unbind Paplimo and Uriange. Oh wait. Well, I guess we're playing this as warrior, which is really not ideal for XP distribution, but it kind of makes sense, I guess, for this. Can I get these shackles off as quickly? Oh, I guess that's we're supposed to let everyone out first. Wait, never mind, no, there's more pressing matters at hand. But it says unbind Uriange and Paplimo. Oh wait, it's because I'm trying to talk to them. I need to, there we go. Oh, I literally have to kill this guy. He's not gonna let me do it. Oh. Well, I guess they're free now. Whimper Kai, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here, you might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped. Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Araman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed silence. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told, there chanced to be a commotion outside the cast room's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Your still was just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would ever be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your worst pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sassajunius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders. Protect the tribunus. Confound it. Ida, with me. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh no, Kai, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. All units to emergency stations, do not let the prisoners escape. Dude, Ida had some pretty sick moves there. That punch followed by the backflip was pretty impressive. I guess the Scions are not any pushovers. Oh, also I need to ban this bot that was in the chat. Get this out of here. Oh wait, it's invulnerable, what? There are more pressing matters at hand. Defeat the enemy and escape from Castrum Sentry. Examine the steel door. Which steel door? I think I missed something. Oh, here? This? This isn't where I'm supposed to go, is it? This is not. I don't think this is the steel door he's talking about. Oh wait, I think it's this one. We're going back in the way we came. No? Okay. Is it, I guess it is this steel door over here then, maybe? Oh, wait, there's guys over here. Magitek field generator, I see. Alright. Well, it looks like there were NPCs hiding in this part of the map. It was just during a combat sequence instead of during the time when we were entering. There's no end to them. We labor in vain till the beast be divested of its shield. Our blows shall not find their mark. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go find... Oh, wait a second. This area... Oh, we gotta go play hide and seek with other generators, I guess. Maybe there's just the one for both of them, I guess. Oh yeah, wait, no, never mind. There's another one somewhere. Crap. Well, it's not in the same place it was before. So, where would it be? Probably like back over this way or something. Oh yeah. They're sneaky. Dude, they just keep coming. You're not getting away. Bring forth the Colossus. What in the hell's a new design? Have care. So that's a Colossus, is it? More like a colossal waste of iron.
Take the leader, kill the rest. What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay. Papolimo, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3,
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle? This is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque.
But the
item
battle
I
is far
requested.
from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but
victory.
we need it urgently. How soon can it
The
be
people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to Grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Oh, it stopped. Man, I was really hoping we got to hear Raybon talk, because he's got one of the most badass voices. He's one of my favorite leaders out of the main alliances, even though I'm not that much of a fan of Thanolin. Raybon is really good. But anyways, Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. Oh, Railwhip's here too. You know shit's getting serious. And relay it to Slacerin to order to sail. That is all. Slaferson, the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What are the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Royal. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Von Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me, my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Man, I really, I wish that final council was voiced. That would have been cool. But I guess it was just the introduction to it, so there would be more to follow. But hey, we got, well, the gang is just about all here. I mean, I guess, I don't know what's going on with Thancred. Something weird, I suppose. What do you think, Kaya? Was she impressed? Do you think she might consider, you know... Oh, I see. Wedge likes Tataru quite a bit also, I suppose. That wasn't at all how I expected things to play out, but at least we escaped with our lives. Sorry we had to resort to such dramatic methods to escape. Things escalated so quickly that Elfino and I saw no other alternative. Once the people of Eorzea learn that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have returned, they will surely rally to our cause. We need only sound the clarion call. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollolololo, lololololo. Oh Kai, I hope my singing doesn't bother you. I'm rather fond of this little ditty. It reminds me of home. I wonder if she's singing about Wedge. I wonder if they're destined. Also, okay, so we're done the prison break, so we can surely take these off now at this point. And actually, I don't want to do recommended gear because it's going to equip something that would be slightly suboptimal, strangely enough. So what does this look like? It's kind of a nice looking mask, I guess. But anyways. Put those back on. I guess we can switch back to White Mage too. I didn't realize we would be going through that much of the story in Warrior, but I guess that's alright. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as Ultimate Weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Kai, and help them make the right decision. The Black Wolf's Ultimatum. Infilia is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of the Alliance leaders. Grim tidings, Kai. It seems that word of the ultimatum weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear that they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrendering will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Kai, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. The Alliance leaders have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber. Let us hurry to them and ensure that they do not act without the full knowledge of the consequences. Alright. I suppose with that being the case, do we just... Oh yeah, we just go to the Royal Promenade, I guess. I don't know if there's a Aetheryte shard outside here. I guess maybe there's not. It might have just been faster to teleport to the main Aetheryte crystal. Although I guess they're just right here. This isn't too bad. Hey, Genlan's is still there. Man, I kinda... If this is gonna be like a really big cutscene, I kinda wanna go in as the warrior. It feels like it's my main. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, sir. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
I'm just gonna say before this gets started, I'm so glad this is voiced now.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn, alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
Well, I guess when internet dies, internet dies. That really sucks. The local recording is still going. Dude, are you kidding? In the middle of the cutscene. We're gonna have to watch all that again, which is fine, I guess, but I was like in the middle of... I was in the moment, dude. I was in the moment. Oh, this is so dumb. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's weird too, it's like happening at different times of the day. I think it reconnected. Maybe not though. I might have to end the recording and then we pick it up again like the last time it split. That's very unfortunate. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's a... I'm just giving it a minute here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I was really enjoying the cutscene, and then... It's too bad they can't, like, I don't know, like cache the cutscene so that it can just play locally or something. That would be nice. So that if something like this ever happens, it doesn't like interrupt it. But I guess this is typically supposed to be an uncommon problem. Yeah, I might have to end the recording here, I guess, because it doesn't look like this is going to come back on its own anytime soon. That's so unfortunate. Well, anyways, I guess we'll pick up the cutscene from the beginning of the cutscene in the next part. And yeah, I guess we'll watch up to where we were when the internet's back. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, if you happen to have been watching the VOD, I guess thank you for watching. And I guess I'll see you in the next part where we pick back up almost where we left off. We're going to go back in time a little bit and reappreciate the speech and the tension, I guess, leading up to the grand rallying of the three grand companies. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll be back whenever the internet chooses to come back. So yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.